Mountain bike changed my life in such a weird ways, but just good ways. I'm not richer, but my life is so much better now that I'm biking. Being able to dream that I can go further with a bike, and not just on the bike, but with the bike. My name is Israel Carrillo. I'm a mountain biker in Guanajuato, Mexico. Mountain biking is a new thing on Mexico. It can be wild to try to get into a legit trail system. How do I begin? We don't have jump lines, we don't have flowy lines. We cannot bring a mini excavator to any trail. That's nuts. We don't have any freaking chairlift in old Mexico, for a bike park access. That leads us to another point, out in the world, everyone knows about Oaxaca, and that's such a sick place to ride. But I cannot afford to be riding that place, and that's the reality to so many people, we don't have the resources, and that is putting a barrier against beginners, and low income. I really like to think that I'm helping others to get into mountain biking in Mexico. If I saw some talent in someone, I encourage him to ride with me. If I have something to show you, to teach you, I'm going to be doing that. But not just that, doing trail building. I'm trail building to keep pushing my limits, but at the same time, we are pushing the limits of the community. I mainly started trail building because of the necessity of having trails to ride. There's no jumps, or there was only natural features, so me and my brother started doing some trails. I really like that part of my bike life. I have this idea about leaving a thread. I don't want to be remembered as Israel Carrillo. I want that the people found something out in the woods and say this is a cool stuff, I don't need a sign saying Israel Carrillo built this trail. I just want that a young gun can rip a trail better than me. I want that the next generation has better bikes than I, so kiddos and new talents can start to developing abilities. Back in the days, it was impossible to climb Everest till someone did it. Now climbing Everest is a thing. The same happening here in Mexico. And now that young kids can see the name of another Mexican on UCI list, or can see another Mexican on Red Bull events, we can start to dreaming, and that is what's happening with our young talents, for sure. If you just go back 3 years ago, no one knows about any Mexican guy biking, right? So this is such a new thing, and we are about to rise those numbers up. So now it's possible to be a Mexican who rides bikes.